change order number 1 in the Eagle. We set the beam yesterday. Today we're going to delete the ceiling, vault the whole thing. So we got to build a knee wall up on top of that beam, and then rip all the ceiling out that is be above the kitchen and make it vaulted and pretty. So Adam is working the Tico to shoot in all of the joist hangers. Fortunately, he did this side first, so we're gonna have to ditch all the work that he just did, but the vault should look pretty cool when we're done. So that's the plan for today. So we're gonna rip out the ceiling and put it in a dumper.
Change order.
All right, change order, here we go. This task for vaulting this side, I'm pulling the ends of what was left of our rafter tails, or our ceiling joists. Sorry, I was on that side a minute ago. So we're gonna pull it down to this wall, and that's where it's gonna go up. A lot of electric to relocate, some plumbing to relocate. There'll probably just have to be a vent stack there now. So yeah, I'm pulling all these Ticos that Adam put in yesterday and make it look good. So the vault will be, I don't know, probably like another 4 feet. So yeah. All right. So we're going with my buddy Andrew. So he already had his little DeWalt laser out, so I used that. Turn on. No, maybe this way. So I used this to get a line that was running the beam. Also, we kind of used that to double check that like there's no waves or anything in the beam. Everything is laser straight, if you will. So then what I did was I used the laser and I put it out on this front edge of the beam, and then I used it to mark where our top plate location is. And we're gonna run a double top plate. The first one, let's see if I can find some scrap. The first one, what we're gonna do is, if I can keep that there, we're gonna take it in the table saw, and we're gonna go like up here somewhere, so that we have a 1-inch leg, and then this full 3.5-inch leg, and that's our roof pitch. So that'll give us better bearing on the, if you can imagine the roof plane going up this way, that'll give us more bearing, and then we don't have to like cheat all of our studs. So we'll hang that one up first, and then we'll do all of our studs coming down, and then we're gonna have to put straps across the ridge now because the collar ties have been deleted. Those came down, if you can see in that back corner, those actually came down and were in our way a little bit. So we are gonna have to put a metal strap across each one of these up on the ridge. So we'll have to pull the ridge cap, pull the shingles, get down to the sheathing, locate where these are at, and then put a metal strap similar to these that is bigger over the ridge, and that'll act as our collar tie. So that's how we do that. Then we'll have to build a knee wall over here. So we'll kick up. This has got a header, this is load bearing at one point, so this has got a header and a double top plate. So we'll run our studs up from that. Obviously we can't lose these because that's our ceiling in there. And then I'll cheat one on over here to catch the drywall, and then we'll have to build a knee wall going up so that this drywall can go up nice. We've got some plumbing that needs to be relocated and a lot of electrical in the way, so electrician is in next week Monday, I think it's like the 29th, to get his part of this done. So lots to do. So as a detail I was talking about, we were able to rip it in the Bosch table saw out to here, so I needed to trim that out with hacksaw. But that's that, and then what that does is that gives us a spot that's nice and level, so that we can build our little knee wall. So yeah, that's that piece. I'm gonna cut out, if I can maybe scoot down my little scaffolding, go for a little ride. I'm gonna cut all this haggard mess out from, oh geez, Nick sneezes. I'm gonna cut all this out and we're gonna replace this rafter where the chimney was with a one single full piece, so that actually that hurricane clip's gonna have to come off. But I'm gonna cut all this out, make it disappear, so that we can continue running our top plate piece across. So that's kind of where the wall goes. Probably it looks a little funny on camera, but that's what the laser set is level. So, but yeah, so that's that. All good. I continue. Andrew's taking a ceiling down, and Adam's doing some other stuff. Pretty good. Whoa! Look at that. All right, so finishing off, I think there'll be one video on building those skylights that might already be up, or maybe it's coming next. And to finish off the other video, I still have to drop in these couple of studs, but I'll do that tomorrow. And then we built the knee wall. We put in an extra stud there, and at the end. And we're gonna put in half collar ties, and then we're also gonna do the metal strapping up and over the roof. So that should keep Inspector happy. But yes, knee wall is done. So tomorrow I will build this guy and that guy, and everything will be good. So that's a big beam. Now it's kind of starting to look like something. We got a couple of high bay lights up there, so it's starting to really pop, and I think those two skylights are gonna look really nice. This whole area is a big kitchen that'll go basically like, there'll be a big slider right there, and then all of this is kitchen into the corner with a massive island, and then I don't know, Andrew, is that the dining room or is this the dining room?
Dining room is gonna be the island.
The dining room is gonna be the island, and then fireplace lounge, and then living room. So it's gonna feel big. It feels really cool in here. I wish that the camera would do it more justice, but it just doesn't. So
Show the viewers Dumpy.
oh, Dumpy?
Yeah, one day.
One day.
16 foot.
That's load number 4 or 5.
6 or 7.
Really, we're out 6 loads? Jesus.
16.
And then we got Talk holding the wall up while we're, building stuff just to make sure she doesn't go anywhere. She shouldn't, but So yeah, that's that. That's a wrap. Knee wall is done. Tomorrow I'll get some time lapse doing these knee walls over the bathrooms, and it'll be cool looking. So sweet. See you later. Say bye to yourself.